What's up, people? It's your boy, back with some NASCAR, the game inside line. You thought I was dead, but I'm not. Told you guys I'd finish this at some point. Just gotta crank away at these last 5 races, 6 races or so. It's been a while since I've recorded. I kind of had a scare with my computer. For like 2 weeks, the hard drive just would not, it just wouldn't register on my PC. And my only other computer was like a Surface Go, and like that ain't powerful enough to be recording stuff with the Elgato. So, and then I went on vacation, went to Vegas, lost a lot of money, super depressed, and then now I'm back. So gotta be earning that YouTube money, that $2. You know what it is. Get back the money I lost in Vegas. I have not played this game in months, as you can tell. It's gonna be pretty rough. Though it is Charlotte. One of my favorite tracks, especially back in these days. Casey Kane, very good. This is actually the car he won at Charlotte in. The Memorial Day car. And, don't wall glitch. And I wall glitched. Are we just going to start last in this? Well, I might be able to get back up and going. Ooh, dang. Alright. What a welcome back to this game. Maybe I should have practiced a little bit. I forget how I did in the Coca-Cola 600 earlier in this season, because it's obviously been so long. It's taken me so long to freaking finish this game. They're so lazy. And usually when I get home from work, it's like, do I want to record this stuff? No, okay, I'll just do something else. I'll just eat like chicken wings or something. Let's actually try to get the lap on the board. That's not me crashing. Man, this car is just super loose. Well, we're definitely going to have a better lap, though, than compared to our first lap. We're already like 11 seconds ahead of our other lap. Maybe it's because it's like the daytime or something. The one thing I do remember about the Coca-Cola 600 is that somehow the percentage of the race got bumped up and it took forever, like an hour to do. So instead of it being like 100 laps, it's going to be 33 laps, I guess. We're going to start in last, too. Dead last. Behind Michael McDowell. I mean, I was a good second off the field. Who got the pole? I think it was Jimmy Johnson. Is that who I saw? Yeah, Jimmy Johnson had the pole. Matt Kenseth is in second. One thing I probably should have looked at, too, is the point standings. I have no clue what the heck is going on. I was like, let's just get in this game. Let's just start playing. And I have no clue what the scenarios are going into this race. So I think once I hit race, it's probably going to start loading. Because it should be a night race. Yeah, there we go. It's just way before the Roval was even a thought to anybody. I don't even know if I've ever raced on the Roval in like the newer games even. Because I forget in NASCAR Heat 3 if it's even in the game or if I ever even attempted it. So that'd be interesting if I ever play that game again to see if it's in there and see how well I could actually handle that. The Roval. I'm kind of sad that they made it a Roval. I wish it was like a third race, but I'm sure NASCAR didn't want to have 3 races that's essentially the same racetrack. And I guess it doesn't matter anymore now that Casey Kane's retired, because I was always looking forward to Charlotte going into the race weekends because he always had a really good shot to win. So, but either way, let's begin the race, and we'll see one of the fancy intros I decide to put in, I guess.
To be at your best when the lights are brightest, that's a tough thing to do. Because lights expose cracks, expose weakness, and the world is watching.
Yeah, the throttle's sticking, damn it! We lost another race.
But there can be no fear, not with 6 races left in the chase. With 6 races left, it's time to make a move.
Aim on from this point on.
Time to bust out from the pack.
Drive away, baby.
To have that week you've been waiting for.
You're way better than all these guys in front of you. Just keep doing what you're doing. This is our time.
And to do it under the lights, in prime time, well, that's more than a win. That's a declaration. That's a 5-page spread, a nationwide release starring, remember me?
Yeah, boys. Let's drink some champagne. Man, you were flying.
People love the lights. Lights are exciting. The lights mean something incredible is about to happen. And we're waiting. We're waiting. That's what the lights do. They present the opportunity to shine.
Something incredible is about to happen under the lights in race 5 in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup, the Bank of America 500 from the Charlotte Motor Speedway in Concord, North Carolina.
All right, here we go, guys. Chase race number 5 or 6. I forget what race this was in 2012. Let me think. I don't remember. I think it's race 6, but we'll have to see. Green flag is out. Outside line got a terrible start. I seem to remember the inside line like stacking up in turn 1. No, looks like we're going here. Luckily it's nighttime, which is hopefully the right time for us. Because during the day, at least in qualifying, I was not having a good time. I seem to remember the high line being a pretty good way to go here. As long as you don't get squeezed into the wall. Okay, okay. Just calm down here. Just get into a groove. Nice little rhythm. On the outside lane with, I was going to say, Austin Dillon. A wall glitch there. I was able to save it. Man, this track's got a major wall glitch then. I don't think I'm going to pit. Yeah, just kind of rubbed up against them and just touched the wall. There goes David Gilliland. Alright. Hopefully other people pit, and then I gain a little bit of position. Oh yeah, quite a few people pit. So I'm up to 20th now. A lot of 2-tire stops, it looks like, down there. Greg Biffle being the first one off pit road. Alright, we got... I was about to say Jeff Gordon on the inside. Robbie Gordon, whatever happened to him. I think he's probably doing like the off-road racing, the Dakar racing, D-A-K-A-R. I don't know how to pronounce it. He always did like the Baja 1000 too. Let's go to this high side. Ooh, I kind of swung up there and made my car really, really loose. I thought I was gonna wall glitch there. I'm pretty sure I have a decent lead in the points. I mean, I feel like I've dominated this game. So even if I have a bad week here, I could probably recover once I get used to the controls again. I think a lot of it has to do with, like... Dang it, I have a feeling I just have to charge this controller. Hopefully I can make it through this race. I think a lot of it has to do with me using wheels recently in my racing games and not using a controller. I think that has a lot to do with like my car control. And like definitely not using the PS3 controller. I haven't touched this thing in a while. I mean, obviously since the last time I played this game. We're gonna kind of slice and dice our way through here because I kind of stacked up a bit. And David Reagan, why?
Okay, let's go get him. Car outside, at your door. Car up top, just looking.
Okay.
Clear high.
Why do I do that? I like
Car inside
go
at your
right
door.
up the friggin' track. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a nice like slow arc out, and then nope, I just smash into the wall. I don't know why I cut down there. Alright, saved it. Let's not go down pit road.
Looking outside. Car up high. Car 2 back.
Hope you guys are enjoying this high quality gameplay. High skill.
And you're clear.
Of course, I don't really have any adjustments on my car. I mean, the wall just comes right out there. Whoa, what was that, Dave Blaney? Is that a stroke? Look at this. Just think. Big yikes there. That was a crash. Okay, I'm gonna pit this time. Again, going to do some adjustments here. So my car is just way too loose. We're mid-pack. Probably, yeah, quite a few guys are pitting with us. So let's just cut ahead to where we are actually doing the pit stop, I guess. Ah! Oh my god. My freaking D-pad was acting up. I don't know if it's because my controller's about to die, but my right rear tire is very much pumped up way more than my other tires. I think I got the left sides down into like the teens, and my right front's down like 25, and then my right rear's at like 40 still. This car is going to be probably even looser. I mean, I don't really know how setups work, I guess. I've never been good at that. But I feel like having a huge right rear tire is going to make it like one of those World of Outlaws, where it's just going to make it turn really well, but I didn't want that. I wanted to tighten up the rear of the car a little bit. Hopefully it's not death. Hopefully my controller can hold a charge through these last 23 laps or so. I forget how much longer a PS3 controller can like last once it starts blinking. I can just tell this car is loose. Ooh, that was close there. There's one thing about Charlotte is that it is definitely narrow. I mean, I just went right up on Paul Menard. The car is very loose, especially on exit. Should I even attempt to go down low? Ooh, I don't know. And they're all stacking up.
Car approaching high. Clear up top.
Alright, we actually got off turn 2 without hitting the wall. Thank goodness.
There's your next victim right there. There's a 5-second gap between you and the leader.
Oh my
Clear
lord.
on the outside.
There's no way I'm not going to be a caution, because this car is very hard to control. I'm just letting off really early there. Man, look at this car, just...
Watch your inside.
And there I go, into the wall very hard. Let's just go backwards, I guess. Okay, I was waiting for the freaking caution to actually, like, fully come out. Yeah, I just could not control that car. I mean, that would have been a really hard hit in real life, too, actually. Probably would have gotten hurt. Driver's side, there ain't no safer barrier there. Alright. Let's just cut ahead to when I actually make the right adjustments, because, ugh. Alright, guys, I kind of fixed the car, I think. I started getting kind of confused on what was the rear tires, or like what was the right side tires, what was the rear tires, whatever. I think I fixed it. Hopefully it's better. We'll see. And one thing I was kind of thinking of too is that I'm pretty sure when this controller dies, if it happens in the middle of this race, it's not going to pause the game. And oh my god, why is this car so freaking loose? I gotta make more freaking adjustments to this car. Alright, we'll be back in another second. Alright, people. This better have worked. I definitely got my tire pressures right now. And I did do usually the opposite of what I do. Usually I go, I think, up on the track bar, down on the wedge, I think. And this time I went down on the track bar, and then I didn't get a chance to mess with wedge. So hopefully that fixes it. Feels already more stable, but that might just be the placebo effect of me like thinking that I got it right. We're halfway through this race pretty much. I'm still back in like 40th. The AI is dumb. They're just stopping, and I don't like it. It's ruining my progress. Joey Logano, that's actually not Joey Logano. Freaking AJ Allmendinger, Sam Hornish, my bad. Just being an idiot. Almost wall glitched, then I went to go below him, and I kind of got squeezed, and then I killed him. That's my B. But my car already feels better. I ain't pitting here, guys. I ain't pitting. Nope. Hopefully we get a whole bunch of positions. We're up to 16th. And let's just get some green flag racing. And my god, this is embarrassing. Like half tempted to start this over, but my controller's going to die. I was really actually hoping just to record all these last races like in one foul swoop, but dumb me must not have actually had my PS3 like controller charger actually plugged in. These things were not charged at all. Watch it. Come on, please just let me race. Why am I 3 wide? It's so weird because I'm usually like not half bad here. God dang it. Matt Kenseth, why? Why? Just smack into the pit wall. There we go. Okay, good. It was because of not me. That was kind of my fault. I mean, I was just kind of letting my car go where it needed to in the corner, and I clipped whoever's in the 21 in this game. Trevor Bain, I think it is. Great. Back to 35th. I still ain't pitting. Back up to 16th again. Let's go. This car would not be doing this well. If I somehow pull out a win here, like, just crown me champion now. Like, if I pull out a win in this race, like, NASCAR should just cancel the rest of the season. They've already seen enough. I should be champion for the next 50 years in NASCAR if I win. If I win this race.
Car inside at your door. Keep digging.
Let's go on the outside here. Let's not come down on them and spin ourselves out. Let's cut to the inside of Casey Mears. Let's know that they're going to check up probably here. Still have to hit the brakes hard.
Go high. High side's clear.
Let's cut underneath Marcus Ambrose.
Outside.
Alright, we're up to 12.
Right side's clear.
I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm just letting off. Oh my god, Mark Martin.
Low.
Why? You lost it going 2 miles an hour into turn 1.
Car 3 back.
That shouldn't happen.
Clear left side. Car
Can't really
front
get it
side
right.
to the pit.
I'm like letting off so early. Okay, here we go. That's a Casey Kane run through 3 and 4 right there.
Position is more points.
Swipe to the inside.
Low.
Juan Pablo Montoya just not having a good time whatsoever. And for the first time all race, we are not around cars. So we got Brad Keselowski in the lead. We're in 6th. Earnhardt Jr. is just ahead of us. Montoya had a moment going through the quad oval. That looks like Sam Porter's having a bad time there. And is that freaking Scott Speed? Oh, we're moving now. Oh, Scott Speed has a moment now. Nice.
Come on, man. Make it count.
Oh, we're scooting now. Boot scooting boogie boys. I feel like the high side through 3 and 4 is the preferred groove. You just want to hit the wall.
Driver in
The
first.
draft off Robbie Gould.
9 to go.
You know what I was watching earlier?
All clear, bud.
I think it's because they posted it on Facebook, NASCAR and NBC, but freaking Ward Bolton. What a guy. You know, that's kind of what we're missing in NASCAR. It's just weird, like just really weird personalities. I mean, I guess you got Ross Chastain with his whole like watermelon thing. I don't know, his whole situation seems really weird to me. Like somehow it's kind of being forced on me. That's fine, like he's actually winning races and stuff, but
Caution's out.
like David Reagan. I swear if this is dumb. It is dumb. Greg Biffle, what are you doing? Do I pit? I don't think I'm gonna pit. I prefer the outside, so we're gonna take the outside. Well, we made it to the lead, guys. Get our 5 bonus points for leading the lap. Maybe because I choose the high side, the top lane's actually gonna go. Ooh, not really.
Side.
But we are side by side with Juan Pablo Montoya. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, NASCAR personalities. We need another Ward Burton. We need another dude who can barely speak English, even though he's clearly from
Check your inside.
like America.
Car 1 back. He's still on you.
It's just so weird. I mean, the whole video is about how like he and Jeff Burton like, sound so different, even though they're brothers, and it is really, really weird, actually. I don't get it, but I never had like a brother. I had 2 sisters, so we're obviously gonna have very different voices, being that
Right side's
they're girls and I'm a guy. Now we just got all these plastic boys driving race cars. Okay, I actually like turned right there, anticipating a wall glitch based off how I got off that corner. All right, let's just calm down now. Just calm down. Just take this win, take this W, and eat this W like what's his name? Jameis Winston said 1 or 2 years ago. Scarfing on that W, dude. Somebody took that L, I think, that week. Anybody else excited for the football season? 'Cause I'm super excited for it. If you guys don't know, I shouldn't be excited for this football season because I'm a Detroit Lions fan, and like, since when have they done anything? Never. At least not since I've been alive. The last time I even won a division title was literally the year before I was born. So big yikes there. But I'm excited. I feel like people are underestimating us. That's fine. It's all good. We've been sweeping the Packers every year for the past couple of years, even when Aaron Rodgers is in the game. Sucks against us now, thank God. Getting all those garbage time stats. My car is getting loose again. And that makes me nervous coming to 2 to go. Because Juan Pablo Montoya is not that far behind. What? I crossed the finish line. Wait, no. Because that was coming to 2 to go. Why are these people? Oh my god. And there goes Scott Speed almost outside of the stadium. Oh, Lord. I ain't pitting again. I feel like, though, I should take the inside line. I feel like that'd be smart. We got some scrubs around me, though. My god. Okay. I mean, does it truly matter if I win? Nah, because I'm probably still gonna get a good finish. But if I mess this up, oh, there's gonna be murder. Is that a Mountain Dew symbol on Sean Pablo? Alright, don't get in my right rear. Cleared him. Oh god, oh, that was a bad decision. I almost left the door open for David Shremy. I still remember, and I feel like I've said this before playing, but I'm gonna say it again. I remember David Shremy, like, until about Talladega in 2007, like the first Talladega race. Like, everybody's like, wow, like he's actually doing good, because he was a bona fide scrub in 2006, like terrible, god awful in that 40 car. Been like a little bit through, like maybe a quarter of the way, almost halfway through 2007. They're like, hey, like this dude might be good, and then nothing happened. He was out of the friggin' ride after 2007, I think. That's when Dario Franchitti drove in the 40 car. Like, what happened to that dude? Interesting. Anyways, coming off turn 4, give me the championship right now because I just won this race, even though my car was terrible through like 23 of the 33 laps. But I'll take this W, guys. Let's get it. Casey Kane owns this track. What up? Did I win the Coca-Cola 600? I don't even know. Press select to continue. Okay. All right. Let's see this terrible victory lane celebration. Ooh, yay, yeah, ooh, ah, ooh, yeah, ooh, ah. Like, what is that? The one thing I wish they could have put in this game is just Casey Kane's token awkward interview. Like, that would be amazing if they could do that. Anyways, let's take a look at the results. David Shermy, my boy, get himself a nice top 5 finish here. Same with Juan Pablo and Marcus Ambrose. Like, a lot of guys, all because of all the wrecks, pretty much got good finishes. I feel like Matt Kenseth was second in points. Probably not anymore. 32nd, by God. And Travis Quaffle coming in last. Poetic ending to this race. Alright, let's continue and let's just see what the season standings are. Alright, people. Here's the standings. Looks like... So Matt Kenseth was third in points. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. We definitely still have the lead. We now have a 35-point gap, it looks like, if my math is correct, to Martin Truex, who was always in second. Jimmy Janssen, way back. So really, I mean, I could actually still mess this up. So the points were closer than I thought, actually. I don't know what happened with those other races. I'm going to have to go back and watch, I guess. But I definitely could have messed that up if I did not win. I mean, I could have lost the friggin' points lead, actually. Dang. Well, okay. Let's go back through here. Who's even in the chase? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Jeff Gordon was, like, doing amazing during the regular season. Now look at him. He's, like, almost... He's not doing well. He's 141 points back. Oh yeah, no Joe Gibbs car got in the chase in this. Oh well. So these are the points. Hopefully I'm not going through them too quickly. Looks like I have to try to remember Martin Truex, Jimmy Johnson. I mean, those are probably about the only two guys that have a realistic shot, unless I mess up. So that was race 31. So that was race 5 of the chase. Okay, so we are officially halfway through the chase. I got 12 wins. What's the next track? Kansas. And I forget if this is repaved Kansas or not. But we're just gonna have to wait till next time, guys. I'm gonna actually probably edit this video and like post it immediately. What time is it? Right now it's 3:08 on Tuesday. We'll see how quickly I can get this edited and actually posted. Because I got to charge this controller. I'm surprised it's not dead yet. So hopefully you guys will join me next time. Because I am finishing this. I swear to God, I'm going to finish this.